Hi and welcome. This is Dr. Leonor Murciano, and today is day 8. Thank you for joining me of our 9-day journey. We are almost at the end of our 9-day journey, and this is a very significant time. This is the returning to the rhythm of your womb, of our womb. And in day 8, it's all about really starting to feel the new direction that is available for us in whatever area of life or with whatever area within ourselves that we might be needing it. So on day 8, we're going to continue to receive that wisdom that we started yesterday and then see where it's going to take us, how it might be unfolding within us. So let's get started, and we're going to begin with our sitting in a comfortable position as always, making sure you have support for your back, letting yourself relax, letting yourself come down into your body, into your being, slow down from the tension of the day, from all the thoughts that are running around, and bring your essential oils. Lighting a candle might also be a nice idea. So let's get started. All right, so we start with a deep breath and let yourself close your eyes and come into the position that's most comfortable for you. And letting yourself just breathe. So yesterday we talked a lot about really feeling the wisdom and letting that wisdom come through you and connecting with the place in our being that can receive the wisdom and our knowing. That is a very important part of our feminine evolution, because we have that ability and we've shut down a lot of the ability to do that. And so connecting with our wisdom. And then today is day 8. So this would be if you're on your cycle, this would be day 5 of your menstruation. So you may or may not still be bleeding. Some people bleed for 7 or 8 days, but you're coming to the tail end of your bleeding. And if you're not menstruating, this is also day 5 of the moon cycle. So we're in sync with your bleeding cycle and the moon cycle. We're in sync with that. And in day 5 of the moon cycle now, we're coming closer to that first quarter moon, which is day 7. So you're coming closer in terms of light, the ability of the light that's being held in the body of the moon. And so in your body, you're starting to receive more and more light. You're open to more and more light as it continues to expand with you. And it's going to continue to expand all the way up to that day, usually day 14, day 15 of the full moon. And then that is a complete expansion of light in your body. And then from there, it's going to start to decrease in light. And so then you'll be going more into an internal process. So as the light is expanding, we are starting to move out and express more of that light in our lives and be more outgoing. And then as that light is decreasing after the full moon, and then all the way down to the dark moon, where we were on day 1, then that light decreases and we go, the cycle is towards moving inward, towards our inner worlds, towards the more of the inner planes and the inner dimensions. So there's this whole rhythm with the moon. The moon keeps the rhythm, and we feel it also in our bodies with our cycle, or again, if we're not menstruating, we still have those rhythms that are happening at all times within us. We're not separate from that. And so this 9-day process is really about reconnecting with that rhythm and what each day may be bringing through for us. And so we'll continue now with day 8. And so let yourself breathe into your heart. Take a deep breath. Bringing the awareness that that light, universal light, is continuing to expand in your own being, and you're able to feel your own light, your own aspect of that universal light, the light in the soul, the light of your essence. You're able to breathe that in as that is also expanding. It's being activated by that universal cosmic light that's coming in. And by the way that we see with the sun and we see with the moon, those are also bodies that are being affected by that light. And we can see it with the moon phases. We can't see it with the sun because the sun is on all the time. Let yourself breathe into your heart center. And as you start to slow down, move into rhythm with your breath begins the process of allowing you to become present to what's moving in your body. It's following your breath, slowing down, bringing all of the mental activities into this inward awareness, into this inner terrain, if you may. Letting yourself just breathe. And then bringing your awareness all the way down to your womb, sacral center, to the pelvic bowl, if you may. Bringing your hands over your sacral center, and then letting yourself breathe into that. Letting that open even more. And as you breathe, start to notice if there's a particular rhythm or movement that's really being birthed out of stillness. But let yourself feel, maybe there's a pulsation in your womb. And let yourself merge with that rhythm in your womb. Now from that rhythm and the light that's coming in and the light that's being activated of your own soul's light, let yourself ask, what is the direction of my being this month? What is the direction that is open to me this month? In what way does my light, this light that is expanding within me, in what way does it want me to express this month? What does it want me to know? How does it want me to express? What's the direction, the outward direction that this light wants to move into? What does it want to communicate with me? What is it that I need to know about this light being in my body, this aspect of myself? And then let yourself just really sit with that and listen. Listen. You might get an image. You might get a feeling. And let it unfold within you. As this light expands in your being, what's the direction that it wants to take? Maybe you see a word. Maybe you have a feeling in your heart. Just let yourself be with that. Be present with whatever is moving through you when you ask that. Trusting that you'll know exactly what you need when you need it. You will know. It will be clear to you. All you have to do is listen. And whatever that message, that direction is for you, just let yourself continue to breathe into it, to feel the expansion, and just notice it. Notice what it makes your body feel. Knowing that you have an opportunity at this time to bring forth a new creation from a new place in your being. From everything that has been cleared up to now, and this process that you've been on for 8 days, you have created a space in your vessel to bring through even more light, even more compassion, even more truth, even more wisdom than you were able to last month, perhaps. And so this light and this new truth wants you to know, wants you to be present to what it's bringing through. What is this light bringing through for you? And we can sit and we can ask and we can just be with it until you start to receive and see. Perhaps there was a challenge that you started with, a place of challenge that you weren't sure what to do or how to act. Perhaps there's a challenge that's happening in your body now, in your physical body, perhaps with your health. Perhaps there's a challenge in your relationships. Wherever there has been challenge up to this point, now you are able to actually receive the wisdom, because you've released enough to give birth to something new within yourself and within your life. And so let yourself receive the wisdom of how this light wants to move through you. What does it want you to know? What is the direction that's becoming clear? Perhaps there's been something that you've been holding on and waiting for the right time. Maybe now is the right time. Check in. Ask the light. Ask the wisdom. And as you do this, just let yourself breathe into your womb. A few more minutes. And as you do this, as you're listening to the wisdom and how it wants to express through you, how does it want to manifest in your life? How does this light want to manifest in your life? Let yourselves feel your root gateway, your cervix, your perineum, making sure that it's open to receive. Checking in with your crown center, making sure that's open to receive. And then if there's something percolating through you as to how it wants to start manifesting, let yourself feel it and bring it into your heart womb. Let yourself feel, what would it feel to have that in your life? How would it feel to have what you're yearning for, what you've been yearning for? How does it feel to move forward with that in your life? How does that feel to you? Is it freeing? Does it let you feel safe? Does it let you feel joyful? Does it let you feel secure, confident? Does it shift your relationships? Does it shift how you respond to your outer world? Does it shift your work? Does it shift how you show up every day in life? Notice how having that new realization, whatever that's bringing to you, how does that feel in your heart and in your life? What changes? And then embrace those changes as if they've already taken place in your inner world. Embrace them. See yourself with the capacity to own that within yourself. See yourself feeling confident. See yourself feeling peaceful. See yourself feeling loved. Feeling and honoring your unique qualities. Feel yourself honoring the inner beauty and all that you have to give. Feel yourself having a different response with your relationships. Feel yourself showing up differently at work, or as a mother, or as a daughter. Feel yourself feeling good, and the goodness and the support and the love in your heart. Feel that quality in your being and in your heart, because the truth is that you already carry that quality. And what this light is awakening you to, what this new direction is the awakening of that quality within you, because it's already there. We just haven't activated it. We haven't accessed it for whatever reason. So let yourself feel that new direction as you bring it outward. Let yourself feel that in your heart and really feel it. Even though you're not experiencing that in the outer, but on the inner, we're accessing it, accessing that quality within our being, activating that quality, letting that light activate that quality as your new direction for this month and this new cycle of your personal moon and of the greater moon. Let yourself feel, how does it feel different if you're actually moving from that quality? If you know that that's already possible for you, how would that feel in your body? Maybe it gives you a sense of strength. Maybe it gives you a sense of purpose, of direction, of importance, of safety. Let yourself feel that even more. Let that feeling expand. And then let yourself feel good about yourself. Let yourself feel the love for yourself and about yourself. Let yourself feel the goodness. Beautiful. And you can stay with this for a few more minutes if you'd like, as you let yourself really merge with that feeling and with that new direction that's being born from you, that you're giving birth to in your life, in your consciousness. First, we have to give birth to it in our consciousness, and then it manifests outward in our lives. And then things literally change in our lives. Things go away, new things come in, because then you're vibrating at a whole different frequency. And so then what's coming at you is going to be attracted by that new frequency that you're holding in your being. And so this is the feminine attraction. This is one way to manifest what we need and what we want in our outer world by manifesting and activating it in our inner consciousness first, so that frequency then attracts exactly what resonates with this new place in your being. So if you want to sit with this for a few more minutes, you can, and if not, you can end here. And this concludes our day 8 of this 9-day journey of returning to the rhythm of our womb. Thank you and peace, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.